So what's up, guys? Welcome back. This time boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys watch this video from. How you that day now? Well, we have so much to discuss. Seyi Tinubu, Davido, Buhari. Of course, you saw the title of the video. So let's start with Tinubu. To my surprise, guys, I do not think Tinubu of before the election, I do not think it's the same Tinubu we are seeing after the election and after sworn in, after the inauguration. Because honestly, so far in his public appearances, about 2 or 3, no, close to 4 or 5 public appearances, except you are not someone who really talk fat, then I will say, okay, you guys do not want to really say the truth. But being someone like me who really like to say the truth at all time, I do not care whether it's supporting this or supporting that. Of course, you guys already know exactly what I'm supporting, but that doesn't mean if I see the truth, I shouldn't say it. The guy speaks very well. It doesn't make any grammatical error like the Tinubu we know before inauguration, before the election. He speaks well, fluently. And let me be honest, I've said this numerous times. He promised to kick the ball running immediately after inauguration, and that's exactly what he did. With the fuel subsidy and the rumor that Naira was devalued, and the current situation, minimum wage that he just promised that he's going to review, and so many other things as well. I've been really following everything because I want something better for Nigeria. So I want to be really involved in it so that I will see exactly what is going on, so that nobody will say, oh, he said this, he said that. And honestly, he has been really trying. But when it comes to the appointment, though, people are kind of like saying fault in the appointment, and they're still saying the old system of appointment. Well, let us just hope that you know exactly what he's doing, when it comes to the appointment. And I'm just saying that, he never really wasted time. He took over office and is currently working. Unlike what we had before, it took Buhari more than close to 6 months before he could finally resume in the office and start working. Let us be honest. Because there were rats and cockroaches, but this guy is working already. I will give him that, and that the kind of policies that he has been saying, at least he's making public appearances, unlike what we had before. Unlike what we had before, it's extremely hard to see a president making public appearances and speaking from his mind, not from the book written somewhere. Speaking from his mind. Well, let us hope we're going to see the best. Then, this kind of like relates to what we're going to discuss about Davido. Seyi vibe. Seyi Tinubu, the favorite son of Tinubu, who was really strongly behind his dad. He organized a concert in Abuja immediately after the inauguration, the Renewed Hope concert. And we saw a lot of artists, Timaya, Yanya, Asake, Fireboy, so many other, Zinoliski, Shea Vibe as well. So many other artists came there to perform. Artists, artists will be artists performing. It doesn't really necessarily mean about who they are supporting or not. They have fans they need to perform to, and were actually there to perform. But the thing was that Davido was meant to perform at that place. They tried as much as possible to get Davido to perform. They tried so much to get Davido to perform at that Renewed Hope. Even Eniola, the actress that is really close, Eniola Badmore, that is really close to Davido, but now they are no longer together, able to try to bring Davido to that concert. They were willing to pay so much, but Davido refused. And you know what he did? Of course, you know where he went to. He went to Abia State to perform for free. He went to Abia State to perform for free for Alex Uti, who is apparently Davido's godfather. He went for free to perform there. So Jones, Shun, Tinubu renewed hope and whatsoever. But how can you be getting uh, Davido to perform at Tinubu renewed hope concert? What were you guys thinking? Davido never really supported any presidential candidate, but you guys know he's fully behind Atiku, fully behind the PDP. So you want him to just go and perform at Tinubu's concert? Come on, man. And surprisingly, guys, Shehu Tinubu, like just like his father, I think they actually knows how to reward loyalty, if I may use that word. They know how to reward loyalty very, very well. And just to reward, like show some form of appreciation, they were giving out certificate of appreciation, renewed hope, and APC giving out certificate of appreciation to some certain individuals, artists, and any other badmos received as they said certificate of appreciation is certified is hereby awarded to any other badmo for your effort towards the success of the renewed hope concert. And they also supported Tinubu massively. Although they might have done that based on personal interest, but their personal interest is actually working for them. It's actually working for them, guys. It's actually working for them. Giving out, I've never seen this kind of thing before. Certificate of appreciation. Man, I like the way they are playing their politics and also shit too, but really learning from the best, learning from it to the book. Who really know how to appreciate people, learning from the best. Certificate of appreciation. I've never seen that before, but new things come to be now. Every day we see new stuff, and we learn from there. Certificate of appreciation. Well, to move forward, Daniel Rega is not happy with the way Davido is spending his money. In fact, he queried him recently over a new. Recall, Davido bought this Maybach worth close to, if you convert it to Nigeria currency, close to one $500 million. $500 million naira. Sorry, I'm so sorry for saying dollars. There's no vehicle worth like that. And they recently transported it down to Nigeria, and they also posted a video of him transporting it. Davido just live for the current hype. Every artist, male artist, they live for the current hype. So it's no longer only Davido. And the record said Davido reportedly spent $500 million on a new car that he doesn't need. That's a waste of money. Imagine if half that was used to assist the needy or support a good cause. He's not a government official, but he can make a real difference with his wealth. Many need financial help. Davido has given so much financial help to Nigerians. Davido cannot help the entire Nigeria. He's not the only person. If Davido decides to give all his wealth today to Nigerians, all his wealth, tomorrow they will still be seeking for another person's wealth. That is it. If they decide to call every Nigerian and say, okay, take $1 for my wealth, it goes broke. Nigeria will move on to the next person. So please, although this guy might be saying some things that doesn't really make sense, just to get the interaction going on, but absolutely garbage that David don't need to assist. David don't have a assisting. How many times you want me David do assist? Sometimes he still need help. He still need help as well. He still need to chill. So how many times do you want him to assist? So he shouldn't buy expensive stuff for himself because he needed to assist. After giving like 50 million today, then he buys a car of 100 million. You still tell him that he shouldn't have spent that money on car that people are still needy. But no, that's not how the life works. So no, not at all. Not at all. So I'm absolutely supporting Davido here. And meanwhile, speaking of money, self, our president, when Buhari, sorry, our outgoing president, our ex-president, Muhammad Buhari, man, I can't even imagine it. Ever since this year, I mean, now we are calling President Muhammad Buhari a ex-president. Kai, this word there. So the ex-president recently declared his assets, and they even gave him a certificate. And apparently, they said he has no debt, and he farm decreases of animals, and also his wealth is still like the same, and he was given a certificate for that. No debt, his farm decreased, and his wealth is still the same. Buhari may have not have taken anything in the office, but looking at his lifestyle, looking at how he came in with his family and how they are going out, of course, I do not even need to say anything. I'm not insinuating anything. I'm not saying he took anything. But looking at how his essays, everybody came into that office and how they went out, you can judge. I am not saying anything. I'm not even the vice president as well. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying he has done anything. So if the authorities that is given such duty to declare assets of officials said Buhari is still the same, so we do not have any right to question it. It's still the same now. So let me know if you believe that. But thank you very much for watching the boy Adamslink, and have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Peace.